Alrighty, time for another episode of 7 Days to Die. So, I've recently thought of some new rules for our series because I very much, despite the fact that I'm kind of not used to it, I do want to go hardcore into the idea that if we want better gear, better equipment, we have to craft it. So, we have some new rules. Rule number 1, and this specifically pertains to looting. So, let's say I open up a chest, and let's say there is a 9mm or in there, or there's a hunting rifle in there, or there is a double barrel shotgun in there. I cannot use them. I have to sell them. The only exception to this is pipe guns and stone tier tools, as well as the bone knife, as well as things like salvaging. So like the wrench is included in this. Basically, if it is, so let's go into the game and I'll kind of show you exactly what I mean. But basically, if it is the current maximum tier that I can make, so if we go into skills, and let's just go to salvage operations. Or not this. We want to go into here. Repair tools, harvesting tools, salvage tools. So like harvesting tools. You can see right here that I currently have access to level 2 stone tools and I'm almost to level 3. So let's say I am looting a car and I find a level 2 stone axe. I'm allowed to replace the level 1 that I have and I'm allowed to use it. But if I find a level 3 stone axe, I have to sell it. Now, to be fair, I don't think that you can actually sell the stone tools, but you get what I mean. Because I do not have access to level 3, I'm not allowed to use that. The same can be said for pipe weapons. So right now, I have access to level 1 pipe weapons across the board. I think there might be one of the pipe weapons. No. So I have access to level 1 pipe weapons across the board for all my pipe weapons. So I'm allowed, if I find a level 1 pipe gun, whether it be a pipe machine gun, a pipe rifle, a pipe shotgun, or the pipe pistol, I'm allowed to loot it and use it. But if it's a level 2, because I haven't leveled up any of these, I can't use it. I have to sell it. The same is said with armor. However, it's a little bit different with armor. So with armor, I currently have access to primitive armor. And I don't think that you can even loot primitive armor, but it doesn't matter. The way that armor works is because it doesn't unlock specific sets as far as I'm aware. It unlocks the grade of the armor. So if I find a actual set piece of armor that is level 1, I'm allowed to use it. Even if I don't have it currently unlocked, I'm still allowed to use it. However, level 2 and above, I'm not allowed to use whatsoever. I have to craft them if I want something better. So hopefully all of that actually makes sense. As for weapons and stuff, specifically melee weapons and ranged weapons, there are 3 selections for each of them that I'm going to be using for different situations. The first is the spear. It's largely going to be general use as well as just, for like stealth kills and stuff, because I much prefer using the spear for stealth kills and stuff like that. Number 2 is the knife, and I'm specifically primarily going to be using it for blood moons, largely because of the bleed effect that knives give. However, I will also be using knives just in general. Number 3 is batons, because batons, the stun baton has become insanely overpowered now, and we're going to be using it as much as we can. So once we have access to, some decent batons, we probably will be using them as our primary. But for right now, we're not really going to be focusing on them. As for ranged weapons, I actually have 4 of them. So bow and crossbow, probably crossbow more than the actual bow, is going to be my mainstream weapon. Whatever I am doing in general, I'm going to be using a bow or a crossbow. I've always loved archery. Not only that, but you can recover an arrow from a zombie corpse. It's not very frequent, but you can. you can't recover a bullet from a zombie's corpse. So it just makes a lot more sense to use archery over firearms. That being said, we're also going to be speccing into shotguns, again, like I said in the last episode, to deal with those really tanky sons of bitches that I need to take down right now. We're also going to be specializing in hunting rifles or rifles in general. That way it's mainly for hunting itself. We're not really going to be spending... Yeah, we're out of time. Fuck. I was hoping that we could get to the trader before it closed, but we got 4 minutes now. We're not going to make it in time. But, we're not really going to focus heavily into hunting rifles. Obviously, eventually we will be leveling it up. That way we can get better and better hunting rifles and stuff like that. But it's not going to be a very important thing for us to be speccing into. We're going to be speccing into pistols because I kind of like pistols. Not only that, but pistols are also in agility, which we're already going to be doing agility anyway because we want that archery and we want these stealth stats. So we're going to be in here anyway. We might as well do the pistols as well. And then the final one is machine guns, which is in health, I believe. Yeah, machine guns. And this is mainly just for horde knights. You know, you want that rapid fire. You want to be able to take them down. So in terms of actual weapons that we'll be heavily speccing into, and that is going to be spears and stun batons, or batons in general, when we get around to batons, as well as archery and shotguns. Those are the ones that we're going to specialize into, and then the ones that we're least going to specialize into is probably knives and hunting rifles. So just so that you guys are aware of what exactly it is that I am planning to do with everything. We can get rid of the leather for right now. We will need more, but for right this second, I don't really care about it. Let's just make a house here. Actually, yeah, let's just make a temporary shelter here. Doesn't have to be anything particularly good. It just has to be able to, you know, protect us from zombies. Plus, it'll be right next to the snake. It'll be right next to the trader. Where are you? Oh, hi. Fuck you. I'm sorry, did it just make a noise when it died? What the hell? Yeah, we can't take the leather, but that's fine. We'll get plenty of leather from hunting. So, let's just make a shitty little, like, Minecraft starter house here. Just so that we're protected, for the most part. It's not going to be anything fancy. We will make a fancier house at a later date. But for right now, it's mainly, we just need a location to offload all of our shit. Is honestly what this is. I need a place to put all my crap. Because I have too much of it. There. It should be big enough, and then we'll just grab those two. Quickly make a wooden door. Great. And go back to building blocks. And so yeah, this definitely will not be our primary residence. I have a few plans on what I'm going to make our house look like. But for right now, I just need it made. It's not going to be anything special. It's literally just going to be a box, and we're probably going to upgrade it to wood tier. Perfect. What else do you need in a house? It's perfect as it is. And then I need the wooden storage crates. Oopsies. I think that's how you spell that. I was not very good at English. Components. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Quickly just scan through the entirety of my inventory, make sure that I get rid of all the stuff that I don't actually need on me. Food and drinks, which I don't think I really have any. That's all I have. Oh, right. That's probably not how you spell that, but I don't really give a shit right now. My sole objective right now is not dying. It's technically a type of... There is a method to my madness, of which I will confidently say I am mad. Not like upset, but I'm just kind of crazy. I made this for something. Right, I know what it is. I hear you. Hi! Why are you near my house? Begone, foul beast! You do not belong here. Come on. Nothing. Here we go. We know where our base is. We know where we will respawn. Components. Okay, let's go chop down some trees because we do need some wood. Hi! Where'd you come from? Be gone. I really hope it's not too dark for you guys. Can I raise the brightness? I can. There you go. Now you guys should be able to see. Because I was watching episode 1 and I had noticed that when I was inside the house, it was incredibly dark. And I was like, I can't see shit. The viewers can't see shit. This isn't entertaining. So now it is incredibly bright for you and probably moderate, or incredibly bright for me and probably moderately bright for you. God, that thing looks ugly. Look at that fugly ass thing. I don't know if you can see it, but God, it looks horrible. It really does take forever to chop through this kind of stuff. Good lord. God, this game just hates me. I mean, it's my own fault for putting on 25% loot abundance, but still. I would like some feathers, and I would definitely like some eggs. I wonder if there's a way to farm bird nests. I have no idea. But I'm curious if there is. Do we have a skill point? We do have a skill point. Alright, let's put that in Miner 69er and Motherlode. And then we'll put a point into our spears, and I don't think... Oh, I can use this. Nice. Now we're just a little bit deadlier. And we should be getting more wood per tree as well. And I don't remember if Motherlode affects the chances of... I hear you. I don't know where you are. I don't know if Motherlode affects the chances of getting honey. Oh, we got honey, so... Whoa, you're a feral! Hi! Ow. Bleed got him. Yeah, I feel like the heavy attacks consume a lot more stamina than they used to. I used to be able to chain together a shit ton of heavy attacks. At least with the spear. That tree took forever to fall. Hi. Fuck you. Be gone, foul creature of the night. I don't know where it is. There you are. Fuck you. Yeah, let's go after that boar. Oh shit, didn't die. Come here. Come on, I know you're angry. You stupid pig. Haha, I win, bitch. Zombie. Hi, Nurse Joy. Yay, we leveled up. Everything is happening all at once. Okay, what is the next important thing to get? Healing factor. So we can regenerate slightly over time. Hi! You're a Twitchy. Yeah, I generally have a name for almost every single type of zombie. That one was the Twitchy, because he's all kinds of twitchy when he's walking around. It's fairly self-explanatory. There's a lot of zombies around here. I wonder if that's because there's the trader, or if they just increased the amount of zombies that spawn now. Either way, I don't really mind. They're literally walking bags of experience. That's all they are to me. They're not really a threat, at least not yet. All they are is just walking experience. Walking experience points. What the hell is this? Honey! Honey! I would like some honey. Honey, can I have some honey? Sweet bee honey. No. Bee's nest. Sweet, one of each. Stumpy boy! Because he's all stumpy. I don't have a nickname for this zombie. Go away. Mushrooms. Nothing. Another feral. I fucking annihilated the feral. Holy hell. I feel lied to. It's literally called Sweet Bee Honey, and there is no honey. I feel fucking lied to. And I do not appreciate. Although there were 3 stumps here, so, you know. Everything isn't terrible. There's also a lot of bird nests around here. Yay, feathers. Nothing. Lame. I call shenanigans of the highest order. You had no honey, and now I'm upset. I want a refund. I didn't pay anything, but I want a refund. What's this way? We might as well just explore while we wait for it to be daytime. See if we can't get more stuff to sell as well. Because there are a lot of things that are very valuable that can largely and mainly get acquired, or that you can get through the trader. Jesus Christ, can I English for once? English is hard. I was raised learning English, and English is hard. I don't get it. I do good English. Hi, Nurse Joy. Be gone. Oh, thank you. Fuck your seeds. Ironic that the nurse literally had medical supplies in the bag. It's almost like the game is trying to tell me. Oh, hello. Quit jumping. Meat! Lovely meat. I don't know where the snack is, but there's a snack over there. Little snack. Come on, get me something good. Gas isn't terrible. Anything else around? Nope, just the snack. Hi, snack! Bad snack. I'm not entirely sure why there's a snack in this biome, considering they usually, or well, mainly are in the desert. Hi! You heard that. What is with you ferals being everywhere? Go away. Nobody likes you. At least I don't like you. More gas. Hi! Polymer. Quit running. Wow, this is kind of disappointing. There be a generator. Alright, time to get a shit ton of resources now. You can sleep. There's a pig over there. I don't know if I can one-shot you with a body shot. Apparently I can, because I think it hit your foot. Gather all of these bags of stuff, especially the fertilizer, because that is nitrate. Cobblestone! We do need that. I mean, I guess we could take some sand. Deliciousness. You love to see it. That being said, despite the increased stamina that it feels like in order to use melee weapons, it feels like I use a lot less stamina when using tools now. It might just be stone tools have always been really low. I've never really paid attention to how much stamina a stone tool uses, but still. Spooter monkey! Oh, and a fat ass. I hear you walking around. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, hi! How did you get in there? You are tanky. Goodbye. Now where is Spoodermon? I want to find Spoodermon before I continue, because he's going to start breaking shit. Because Spooderman do what Spooderman do. Fuck are you? Sleep. I think it's outside. I didn't bring food like an idiot. Where the fuck are you? He's angry at me now. Attacking a wall. Oh, hi! How in the fuck did you get up there? Seriously, how in the hell did you get up there? What the fuck? This game is weird sometimes. I wonder if he was there the whole time and I just didn't see him. There is a sleeping zombie somewhere. I just heard its noise. I don't know where it is, though. Might be on the roof. It shouldn't? There it is again. Where are you? I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. Really? Every toilet. Fuck you, game. Berries. It's annoying me. Casually looting all of the things. Leap. I know that there were zombies inside of the restrooms, but I don't think that's the one that has been making the slumber noises. Sit the fuck down. You annoy me. Potato. We got a spud. Ooh, a lockpick. That's handy. Wooden sand. It makes so much fucking noise. I'm astonished that when we loot these things, there is that giant earth-shattering clash and shattering of metal. And that doesn't trip off the zombies. It's only the initial sound of us rooting around. And not the insanely loud kaboom of metal. In all honesty, there's not really much of a reason for us to be doing stealth. Other than getting cheeky free kills. At least not yet. Later on it will be very important. But right now, there's not really much of a point. Because we can already handle whatever is being thrown at us currently. Hey, look, the loot room. Look, beautiful loot. Copper box. Lots of good stuff. Copper box. Nothing. Yeah, some decent stuff. Always take a bit of iron. Decent stuff. Microwave. And just because it's daytime doesn't mean that the trader is actually open, because Rick is an asshole. I don't remember if there's a dog out here. I hope there's not. What was that noise? Oh, it was a pig, I think. Why? No, there's a dog. Go fuck yourself. Whoa, you're still alive. I said it's a pretty efficient little system there. Well, that could have gone better. Well then. I don't know how else to respond other than, well then. I don't think there's anything really back here to loot. I think this is just the way to progress. Lots of good general resources, but nothing stellar. This is where we just were, right? No, it's not. Not gonna use clubs, but thank you for the club book. You can beat on that wall all you want. You're not getting through. You may think you will, but I promise you, you won't. Fortunately, we're kind of in a bad way. We are missing food and water. Damn it! Just broke the trash like an idiot. The building blocks isn't terrible. You're being annoying. Found a way to get closer. He's at the gate. Oh, look, the generator. Pipes. Wonderful pipes. This pig be weird as fuck. Oh, hi! What the how did you get in here? Really? I got infected from a pig. Thanks, game. How the fuck did I get infected from a pig when it wasn't even a zombie pig? Answer me that, game. Riddle me that. Whatever, we have a honey. I'm gonna save it for now, though. Vulture! Actually, kind of impressed I didn't kill it outright. What the fuck? Where did you come from? And we're low on stamina constantly because we don't have any liquid in us. I should probably just do normal stabs, actually. Could have gone better. There are zombies everywhere. I assume that was probably the last pool of zombies. I don't think the loot room has zombies. It doesn't look like it. Just in case, let's just chill up here. At this point, I don't know anything anymore because of the way that zombies spawn now. Or can spawn. Nope, we appear to be clear. And I believe we can use tier 2, correct? We can use up to tier 3. Repair kit. Sorry, I was mid-yawn. That's why that sounded a little weird. Repair kit. Doing some forged iron. Let's go. Getting all the goodies. Some steel tool parts. Love to see it. I'm impressed you're floating. Alright, what we got? Art of mining. Mining tools do 10% more block damage. Awesome. We got that. Some more arrows. We got an armor crafting kit. We have more first aid bandages. We have a wood splitter mod, as well as a commando helmet, which increases our stun resistance. Just to confirm, though, is level 1. That is indeed level 1, so we can use it. It's still locked. It is not. Wonderful. We can go through it. Let's not sprint. Simply because I don't want to use up stamina, especially considering we know the zombies are nearby somewhere. Although where it is, I have no idea. There he is. Hey, stupid. Stop attacking the dumpster. Come here. Actually, I think you're attacking that. The meters. Hi! You're retarded. 2 skill points. Don't mind me. Totally didn't forget the word skill point. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're clearly lying. We could make this home. It's a bit of a goofy place to make home, but we could make this home. What do you guys think? As if you can actually respond. Any animals nearby? No. I think we're safe to run. Wait, no, that's the winter biome to the north. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a structure right on my crosshairs right there. We want to go there eventually. That's that mansion on top of the mountain. So wait, so north is the winter biome. Then what did I see to the west that I could have swore was the winter biome? Or am I just going psychotic? Why does it look like somebody's standing in front of her house? I think that's the tree behind it. Good lord, it better be. There's not anybody else in here. Well, we do have one backup honey. I don't really honestly see a point at this point in actually not using it, other than the fact that if we get hit and there's a chance of us getting infected, it doesn't matter because we're already infected. Although in saying that, I think it increases the amount of infection we have. But we might as well just use it. There's no point in saving it. You are very hungry. Yes, I know, game. Unfortunately, there isn't much to be done about that. Component. I don't think we have any others. Use the honey. Ammo. Did we get any ammo? No, we didn't. Yeah, it is technically a medical item. Thank God we didn't get dysentery. Drink the red tea. Wonderful. Those will always stay on us. Same with the extras of these. We have lots of ingredients. Alright, let's pull out the little amount of wood that we have. And just upgrade the house. Or, well, I guess the shack. We just have to upgrade the walls. I mean, technically we could just need to upgrade them to level 2 high, but we're gonna do 3 high, because fuck it. Anything else and the zombies won't be able to attack it anyway, so at that point it doesn't really matter. I think Record is still closed. I think it opens at 8. If I remember correctly. And then probably on day 4 is when we're going to get around to making the horde base. Or the horde structure. Hi, zombie. Off on the right side. Hanging out. Just your friendly neighborhood zombie. And we're now done. Perfect. The top can look ugly. I do not care. There. Come here. Hi. You are very scary. Alright. Let's see here. We have 2 levels in total. We want our point into archery. What else do we want? Siphoning strikes could be useful, but it's not really useful right now. Pain tolerance. That's what we definitely want. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm astonished that we ate 4 sham sandwiches and didn't get dysentery once. God, I hate the noises of eating. I really do. I shouldn't, but I fucking despise those noises. They just freak me out. I hate them. God damn it. Make the thing I fucking said to make. Okay, and... Oh, we must be too close. Yeah, we're too close. Really, I can place it there. It's the earliest I can place it. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter. The zombies shouldn't attack it. And if they do, whoop-de shit, it's 5 stone. I think I can handle 5 stone. There. Ingredients. We'll just make some charred meat for now. Do we have the ability right now to make... we do not. Okay, so I need 2 more of these books. which means I need to put points into Master Chef. Wreckage should be open now, as much of an asshole as he is. Son of a bitch closes gate. I'm keeping your gate open, because fuck you. Did he close all the doors? That's interesting.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Fuck
Try
you.
anything smart, and you'll get a new start. You cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
I didn't even buy anything. Let's go back and get our dukes and see just what we can actually afford to get. Hey, level 4 stone tools. You love to see it. God, that looks fucking ugly. It looks so bad. How long have we been recording for? We've been recording for 51 minutes. Okay. Alright, we got 10 more minutes. Yeah, fuck all. Do I have anything that I'm willing to sell? Or part with, rather. Nope. This is all the money we get. Okay, then. What level of spear are we at right now? Ah. Okay, we cannot make a better spear.
Well, I got just the job for a simpleton like you.
Fuck you.
Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
I don't need your luck. I have skill. Oh, look, more shit to steal. Alright, time to go and double dip. I swear, if you have me starting to go outside of the biomes, I'm going to be really annoyed. He shouldn't. Because there's a trader for each biome, and each trader has quests in that biome. So I assume that his quests will always be in the... Of course it's on the other side of the fucking river. So his quest should always be in this biome. Now whether or not that actually remains true, I have no idea. There you are, Stompy Boy. Goodbye, Stompy Boy. I already know what I'm putting it into. We're putting it into Master Chef, so we have a higher chance of getting those cookbooks. Ah, good. There's a bridge over here. It's like we're hitting the farm area. Right this millisecond, the most important thing to us is a cooking pot. We can get away with not having the grill for a while, but we need that cooking pot more than anything, because that will allow us to make slightly better food in the form of boiled meat, as well as for us to be able to process water, which is honestly the important part. Not taking paper. Hello? Oh, hi. Skullface. What's up, Skeletor? I think it's fairly obvious why I call him Skeletor. I remember at one point there was a thing where if you gathered with a knife, you got like better yields or something, and I don't think it exists anymore, but I'm so used to just stabbing with the knife anyway that I still to this day harvest crops with a knife. Maybe it's just that it's faster. I don't remember what the reason was, but I remember that there was a reason to harvest crops with a knife. And the dead ones won't do anything for us, but give us plant fiber, which we don't really care about. Skeletor! Dead Skeletor! If I remember correctly, I think the cooking pot also allows us to make corn on the cob. Maybe that's the grill. I don't remember which one that one is. I mean, it's still a dog shit food source, but it's better than starving, and it's better slightly than eating raw corn. That being said, I think it takes the hunger from 2 to 5, so like I said, it's not really good. Not only that, but there is, I think, meat stew uses corn. So getting a bunch of corn now isn't necessarily a horrible idea. Just, I'm sure I look completely sane. I'm just running around with a knife stabbing corn. I'm completely sane and mentally stable. I have no idea what you're talking about. Having a hard time seeing the good corn now. Getting that good corn. Alright, this episode will probably be a little bit longer once I'm done, or at least once I get sick of stabbing corn. Then we'll go to the POI, we'll double dip it, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Am I murdering zombies? No, I'm murdering corn. This corn must die so that I may harvest it. Go fuck yourself. Enough harvesting corn. If it's directly in my path, I will harvest it, but otherwise we need to get to the POI. Oh, that's a desk safe. Come on. Damn it. It's the only... Oh, no, we have one more. Come on, you fucker. Alright, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Because I'm too fucking stubborn to leave it. I hear you. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. Arlene! Whoa, easy. Now, fuck off. I'm doing stuff. I will eventually be lowering the amount of damage that we do to blocks, but for right now, let's not sit here for 17 years while I try to break a 2,500 durability lock. Yeah, that's one reason why I probably should make the sledgehammer, actually. It's great at breaking shit, but you don't harvest anything. At least I don't think you do. Pipe shotgun level 2. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that's above our current limit, and we can't save them for later. Yep, so we have to sell that shotgun. Even if we find a pipe shotgun book in here, we still have to sell it, because we got it before we were high enough level. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Hi, crawler. God, you're annoying. the crawler was eating someone. That's lovely. Ooh, seeds and vehicles. Now, where in the hell am I supposed to go to get inside? Back door? Back door. Hello? I don't know why you're in here. You get some coffee. It's not all terrible, I guess. Badass. Oh, hello. General. Fuck all for resources in here so far. Don't hit me. Not sure why you're not mad, but whatever. Goodbye. Anything of value in here? Not really. Bathroom. Really need that cooking pot game. I wonder if Wreck-It has one for sale. Medical supplies? Wow, it actually had something for once. Holy hell. The game is being nice. 2 bullets. I guess it's better than none. A bone shiv. We got large beef rations, some 7.62, and a sawn-off shotgun mod. What does the sawn-off shotgun mod do again? Increases projectile spread. Nah, we don't really want that. We want it as tight as possible. Honestly, a choke would be better for us rather than a thingamajig. Rather than the sawn-off. Alright, what's in here this time? Crawler again. Oh, he dropped stuff this time. Some pretty good general loot. I didn't harvest that last time. I probably should have. I really wish it didn't take so long to loot those. Really? That's actually part of the chunk? Huh. Self-defense. 10% more damage to zombies. I'll take it. 10% damage to humans doesn't matter because we're not fighting humans. We're fighting the zombie. How convenient. I do wish that the eating animation didn't take so damn long. I get why, but I hate it. Alright, time to sit here again. Actually, didn't we? Nope. I thought we got a lockpick, but we didn't. What do I need for a sledgehammer? Count as a weapon? No, it does count as a weapon. A bunch of stones, some plant fibers, and a bunch of wood. Be enough. Nine. I need one more. If I go any farther, I'll leave the area. There we go. Oh, we made a level 2. I didn't realize we had a level 2 already. That is significantly faster, but it also uses a lot more stamina. Since I'm wasting the extra. Forearm grip and archery does 10% more damage at night. Sweet. Yeah, fuck it. Let's squish some heads. Ah, I completely forgot to check in there. Whoa! Oh, wait. Hello? No, you're this side. Are you on the inside? I thought you were on the outside. Hey! Airdrop! There you are. You should die. Bonk. It's actually kind of satisfying to do. Come on! Give me the fucking cooking pot. I hate you, game. I honestly hate you. Yeah, I completely forgot to loot in here last time. Oh, shocker. Nothing in the medical supplies. Oh well. I don't claim to be the smartest tool in the shed and loot everything. Radiator. Archery book. Knockdown. 20% greater chance to knock down targets. Oh, successful sneak attacks. So sneak attack with a bow. Huh. That's an odd requirement, but whatever. Shut up. I swear there was another zombie in there. Maybe I'm thinking of the next room. Oh, I hear it. It's angry. Where are you? Oh, there you are. No. I will say it is satisfying swinging a massive sledgehammer into the head of a zombie, but... robots and stun batons degrade 20% slower. Sweet. I'll be honest, I didn't even know the robots degraded. I thought they just had ammo, but sure. Medical supplies. Shocker, it's useless. Useless or nothing. It's always one of those. And finally, we get the lumberjack gloves. Ooh, axe melee damage increased by 2. And another wood splitter mod, which will probably just sell to wreck it. Alright, where the fuck is this stupid book? Behind the painting. Alright, let's go hand this in, and then we're done. The episode's over. Didn't we get coffee? Yeah, we got coffee. Where's the coffee? Looks like a jar of piss. Oh, wait. The coffee looks like a jar of piss. I can't believe I just drank that. Christ. Also, of course, that would be out there. We can get that at a later date. We can't get that right now because if we go in the winter biome, we are gonna get fucked up because of frostbite. So we'll get that at a later date. And plus, I'm probably gonna get off of this save once I'm done with this episode anyway. So we might as well just put it there because then otherwise the little icon won't be there anymore. You know, it'd be really nice if on our way home we could find a tree stump and get honey. That would be awesome. I need the feels, ladies and gentlemen. I need those feels. Give me all of your feels. Hi. I see a stump. It's on the left side. Oh, wait. Stump! Give me all of the feels. I need them all from the viewers right now. Every single feel. All of the good feels, rather. I need all of those good feels. I need all of that hope. Yes! Thank you, guys. Thank you for all those feels. I approve. Watch, every viewer right now was just like, I hope he doesn't get it. I fucking hope he doesn't get it. If that's what you were doing, do it again. Because Lord knows I need it. I've already got infected once, and I can guarantee I'm going to get infected again. Be gone. Yeah, it's handy that I figured out what the button is to swap back and forth between the tools. I don't know why it's bound to one of the buttons on my mouse, but it is. Hi, Skeletor! Begone, Skeletor! The launches are great. I understand why people like Sledgehammer. I get it. I understand. I support, but I'm not going to use it. I support the bonking, but I will not be a part of it. Other than right this second, because it's entertaining me. We probably should also make a better stone shovel at some point. I was kind of gallivanting around in the hopes I'd find another stump, but I don't see one. Biker! Hi, Biker. Alright, time to get wet. Shockingly enough, even though we're swimming through water, we are not currently wet. I do not understand this game sometimes. This game makes no fucking sense. You are a tanky son of a bitch, you know that? Thank you. Hey, he gave me both my arrows back. What a lad. What a lad. What a lad. No tree stumps. Eventually, that building will refresh itself. So we can try for more, actually no, because we're constantly near it, so it's always going to be loaded. So I don't think it actually will reset itself. As I was saying, if we're away from it for a while, the tree stumps will eventually despawn. Okay, let's complete our quest. We'll see what Wreck-It has for sale. Hopefully he has a cooking pot. Hopefully we can afford it, if he does. And then we'll call the episode there. Because I think we still have all of our money. Yeah, we still have all of our money. It ain't much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, sorry, we got shotgun shells. It's a good thing we didn't need it. And unfortunately, we don't have a 44 Magnum, so we can't use that to compare prices.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
Wow, that was surprisingly pleasant.
Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh. Not great selections, but 9mm grilled corn or cornbread. None of those are really good. 9mm is probably the best. Wood we can get in vast quantities. Glue is a little bit more tricky to get, but I think that 9mm is going to be our best option.
Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
What the fuck? Cooking pot. It's $600? What? Jesus fuck, dude. You can have those and this. Oh, we're almost there. $30 for 300. Jesus. Oh, polymer sells for a lot. 75 for 240. Damn. Corn is worth 2 per. Interesting. Radiator is $40. I'd rather not sell it, but bulb bag is 10. Sewing kit is 10. Wow, a single repair kit is 37. Yeah, not selling. Or not buying, rather. Polymer is relatively plentiful simply because we know what types of things we can get from polymer, so let's do that. There we go. We got our cooking pot. I wish we could get the grill, but we can't. Oh, gather would be so nice. So would the wrench. I don't think there's going to be anything that we can buy with our amount of money that'll be worthwhile. There was one other thing that I forgot to mention. So, if we loot stuff that is a higher quality than what we can currently craft, with the exception of higher grade items, we have to sell them. But if we can buy and use things, like I'm currently not level 4 in pipe machine guns, or in the machine gun skill books. So I only have access to level 1 pipe machine guns, but if I buy this one, I can use it because I bought it. So that is a little bit of a workaround, but it still requires time and effort to get the dukes to be able to afford it. So I just wanted to say that as well. Good God, armor is expensive.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Fuck you two. God, I hate you. The book bar.
I got some shit work for a fuck up like you.
Piss off.
Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Gonna make you regret talking to shittily to me. Okay, so that is the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. That book barn should be pretty damn good, because it means that we should be able to get some crafting books there. But we got our most important thing right now, which is the cooking pot. We can now boil water. Actually, I know I just said that the episode would be over, but let's do some quick stuff here before I forget to do it. What is it? It is pipe, polymer, and duct tape, I think. So at least we'll have one for right now. Which is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, and with this, we also now have our dew collector, which will stick right there. So this will just naturally end up generating murky water for us that we can then eventually convert into pure water, purified water. So if we come in here, water, boom, bitches! And then one final thing, I'm just going to check this real quick because I don't remember. When do we unlock red tea? Okay, so it is level 4. Okay, so we're going to need to get more of those cookbooks. I mean, we're going to need more of them anyway. But that'll unlock red tea, which in my opinion is the best drink, as well as the bacon and eggs, which early game is like the best food. Yucca smoothie, beer. But so yeah, that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to. When is this being posted? This is being posted on Monday, so I hope you guys are looking forward to Wednesday's episode. And also, as a reminder, tomorrow, Tuesday, for you guys, not for me, we have another Shattered Legacies deep dive where we talk about. What is it? We talk about reality and the magic system, because I realize it's probably more important than actually doing the Silverton Empire. But if you guys don't care about the Shattered Legacies deep dives, don't worry about it. This will be coming up on Monday, i.e. today for you guys, and then the next episode is on Wednesday. So until then, guys, see ya.